Hello everyone, my name is Liliana, also known as the Trans Fiendling, and today we're going to continue on our revenge plot against the assholes who killed Empress Jessamine, also known as our playthroughs of Dishonored. Now, the game did slightly fuck me. I thought I had quick saved. I went to just lay down to see if the loot changed between, like, where I had been, like, before sleeping and after sleeping, and it didn't, or at least it didn't change the, some of the loot. It did change the number of bone charms and runes available, because there were none whenever I got back, and now there are 2 over there, which we'll get to soon. Let's see if the heart has anything to say about this place.
Before the sun rises, they toss any casualties into the river. Men or hound, they all go in.
I mean, given their tech, that seems like a reasonable course of action.
They top off the line with river water, but eventually someone swoons. Then fresh bottles are fetched from the cellars.
Ew, that's not gonna help the plague. Do you have anything to say about these 2 specifically?
To think, Lord Pendleton is the son of nobility.
You do?
For one so steeped in courtly manners, his thoughts do linger long on revenge and murder. The younger Pendleton, jealous little Trevor, always in the shadow. He is prone to skin infections. His eyes are sensitive to the light. Pendleton's ships come back from the Pandician continent, crowded with poor, frightened captives.
Dick.
Their fate rests on your effort, on the strength of your hands and of your heart.
Well, the good news is I also have your heart emboldening mine, so that's a plus.
Admiral Havelock has seen more corpses than all the rest put together.
That scans as an admiral.
He has killed whales and men for profit and pleasure.
That somehow doesn't surprise me. Oh, alright, let's go see if they have any new audio logs. Real quick, before we get into the, like, whole deep, like, before we start actually talking to them. Let's see. Well, it seems that we have invested in the right man with Corvo. Not only did he free Martin from the office of the High Overseer, but he went into that Viper's Nest and sorted out Campbell personally. With Corvo in our company, I suspect there is no one in the world we cannot touch. We are now committed to this path. There is no turning back. Havelock Entry 1. It has been days since our men were... Okay. I don't think that part was there last time. You don't have an audio log. Your books. Our titles I remember seeing. Any important bits? Right here? No, there's an audiograph. Pendleton's family crisis. Cousin Anna, Morgan and Custis continue to resist my efforts and are no longer responding to my letters. The servants tell me they have been absent from the manor for some weeks. My brothers have always been arrogant, utterly convinced of their own certainty, and they don't really give 2 figs for anyone else in the world, unless they want something and can't take it outright. But this disagreement over the upcoming parliamentary vote has reached a crisis point. Up till now, the Lord Regent has been somewhat restrained in his authority, at least where the holdings of the gentry have been concerned. If Morgan and Custis vote in his favor, the law will be changed and we will be at risk, aristocracy or not. I implore you, if you know where they are, to speak with them. Okay. Unsurprisingly, nobles are being weird.
Chapter 32. As yet I have said little of my brothers Morgan and Custis. Twins they are, and 4 years senior to me. Morgan is the larger of the 2 brutes by a slight bit. From earliest memory they abused me in every way. I'm not the first to claim their elder siblings were cruel, but my suffering was unique, I promise you.
Was it really?
At the tender age of 5, they tied me to the crib and set inside it assorted vipers they had collected over several weeks. My howls and my breathing were muffled by a blanket, and so it was hours before the nurse found me, barely alive. I had kicked a few serpents to a pulp, and others had slithered away, but not before I'd been bitten a dozen times or more on my legs, arms, and face. The wounds kept me convalescing for months while those two got away with
Are
merely a
you-
tongue lashing. Wallace! Bring me wine. Tomorrow I will regale you with the special gift they gave me on my 10th birthday.
I don't know. Again, I've like, you know, I've played this game a lot, like just whenever, you know, I've gotten the strong urge. For, you know, on and off for, you know, since 2011-ish, whenever it came out. It was before then. I don't think I ever really quite paid some attention, because that sounded a lot like parts of, you know, like the myth of Hercules, if I remember correctly. That just, Are you trying to make yourself sound like some sort of myth figure, or were your brothers really that fucked? I don't really know. Either way, I don't like you. You don't have nice eyes.
Hello, Corvo.
Hello.
I expect Martin will be joining us shortly. I hate to start your day with such a strange matter, but the servants heard something last night, moving through the storm drains beneath the building. Most likely a weeper, the poor bastard.
Okay.
There's no hope for them once the plague gets that far along. Nothing more than a shuffling corpse full of sickness and insects, if you ask me. I'd appreciate you investigating, just to be sure it's not a nosy guardsman that's getting too close.
Sure.
Here's a key to the hatches. I'd send a servant down there, but they'd die of fear on the spot, I'm afraid. Maybe Piero can concoct some sort of sleep poison for your crossbow if you want to go that route.
Yeah, I'll go talk to Piero, because I don't want to kill people. But yeah, that just, I don't know, that sounds very like, oh, woe is me of Pendleton. Can you leave? Oh, hey, there are Weepers. Piero, cool. Anything up here? Audiograph. Whale oil processing we read before.
I'm getting a frequency reverberation that confounds some of my experiments. I suspect there are some kind of...
Oh, oops.
I'm getting a frequency reverberation that confounds some of my experiments.
Gosh, this game is
I
pretty.
suspect there are some kind of empty chambers beneath this building. In a district this old, anything is possible.
Okay, so nothing super big.
Corvo, my friend, do you need ammunition or weaponry?
Yes,
Would you
both.
like me to craft something for you?
I would like me to be able to skip your dialogue. Like, not a lot, just a little. A little skipping as a treat. Standard bullet. I don't want standard, I want sleep darts. No, I don't really need any of this. Okay, cool. Cool beans, as they say. Alright, let's go take care of some Weepers. Fun fact. If you have the possession skill. I did already go through and like loot all the normal items, so that's why this is already open, but I'm still gonna show it. If you have the possession skill, you can possess a hackfish and then swim through a grate that's closed here and open it from the inside. And I think this place will get locked off and closed later, and then that'll be the only way inside. Or something like that. I know that there's loot that you can only get if you have possession that is in this area. I just don't remember when that is. We shall find out. Hopefully it wasn't before you go to sleep this time. Which again, I don't think it was, because I'm pretty sure I already took care of that. Yeah, a couple of Weepers. Of course, apps. Ugh. And then where's your buddy? I think your buddy's in the little alcove. Yeah. An ancient note. I'm sorry, but I won't be here for the next meeting, over or ever again for that matter. What happened here was unnatural and makes me sick to recall. I left the results of our labor here for you to keep, but I expect that the rats will consume it before you return. Goodbye. I mean, more for me. Oh god. Then there was... There we go. Anything else? Well, alright, like those eggs or whatever the heck. Oh, those are just a health item. That's good to know. I just saw, like, fancy fish eggs or whatever and assumed it'd be a money item. I think that's where... Oh, not quite. Hello, people. Hello, person.
You went
Oh,
down
hi.
there in the sewers? I thought I heard a weeper in there earlier. You're probably the bravest man I've ever met.
Aw.
Overseer Martin has arrived. He's with Admiral Havelock now. They want to talk to you.
Cool. Thank you for the update. Just real quick. Any grains anywhere? No? Okay, good, because there shouldn't be.
Corvo, I trust you remember Martin.
I do.
Overseer before, and perhaps again someday soon.
I owe you thanks for my rescue.
Indeed, you've given us a glimmer of hope, Corvo. Because we've gotten what we wanted from Campbell's journal. You've done it.
Wonderful.
You know where Emily Caldwin is being held.
Where?
The Golden Cat, of all places. A bathhouse for aristocrats. Little better than a cursed brothel.
But there's an unfortunate twist. It appears that Pendleton's own kinsmen stand in our way. The twins, Morgan and Custis.
That just seems fortunate,
Not only
honestly.
are they controlling Emily, but they have the controlling parliamentary votes we so desperately need.
Yes, the Pendletons have to die. But most importantly, Emily must be brought here safely so we can protect her until the Lord Regent and his entourage have been dealt with.
Alright.
Pendleton's waiting for you on the dock. He's asked to brief you personally. I think it's best.
That's fair.
Corvo, a moment if I may.
You may not. Give me just one moment.
Corvo, my friend, do you need ammunition?
Yes, I need ammo. Shut
weaponry?
up!
Would you like me to craft something for you?
I love you, Pierre. You do so wonderful things. But please, shut your face.
Corvo, my friend, do you need ammunition or weapon? Would you like me to craft something for you?
Yes, a spiritual potion thingy. Okay, now goodbye.
Ah, the Royal... Corvo. I've asked to speak to you myself.
I was told.
You see, I'm sending you to kill my older brothers, Morgan and Custis. They're horrible men. It's true, as you may have heard. Cruel beyond words.
I'd suspect you're not much better.
Further, my brothers are close allies to the Lord Regent, and as long as they are in Parliament, we cannot gather the votes we'll need to stop the Lord Regent from further consolidating his power. These days, they're best known for exploiting their favor with him to cheat others out of their wealth. Let's just say that not every family evicted in quarantine for having the plague actually has the plague.
What? Politicians using
warned my brothers
disease
in
for
every
their
way
own
I could.
uses?
I really did.
Never.
But they never did listen to me. They'll be at the Golden Cat tonight at their usual revels. They'll be protected by the City Watch, so it'll be dangerous. Now go. Please do it before I change my mind.
As if you would fucking stop me. Alright, speaking of powers and stopping me, can I? Yeah! Let's get Blink tier 2. I love Blink tier 2. I can go so far! Like, really far. God, it's so cool.
I'll take you to the Golden Cat when you're ready. I've taken Lord Pendleton enough times, believe me.
Yeah, I'm not terribly surprised. Let's go save the small girl, who I'm 85% certain is my daughter. The Loyalists believe that Emily's being held at the Golden Cat by the corrupt, aristocratic Pendleton brothers. These men are Lord Pendleton's despite older brothers, twins, and they are loyal to the tyrannical Lord Regent. Find Emily at the Golden Cat and eliminate Lords Custis and Morgan Pendleton. Okay.
I'll get you as close as I can to the Golden Cat, Corvo. You'll have to go the rest of the way on your own.
Oh, right.
The
I go back
entrance
to
is
this
near
area.
Culver Square. The main thing is to make sure that little girl, Emily, gets back all safe and sure. Them two Pendletons are there, so I'm guessing there'll be a lot of guards. Slackjaw might have some ideas on helping you get inside the cat.
This is
if
a
he
daytime
don't
mission.
kill you. This here's his territory. He and his Bottle Street gang hole up at the old Dunwall whiskey factory. They sell the elixir that folks use to fight off the plague. I'll lay low, but keep an eye out for you and the little lady you bring him back. Good luck to you. I know Emily must mean a lot to you. Be careful going up the street, Corvo. A river hand I know pulled up alongside me last night and said there's one of those watchtowers on Clavering now. I guess you getting rid of Campbell shook up the Lord Regent.
Good to know.
Samuel Beechworth went to sea to forget a hopeless love. He succeeded.
Oh.
The boatman has a good heart and respects you.
I like him too.
Samuel is a simple man, but he knows the River Redhaven and all its tributaries, down to the smallest inlet. They are burning whales.
Oh, Jesus.
The doom of Pandysia has come to the city.
Oh?
The river rushed in when the barrier broke. The whole district went dark.
So, I don't know if I picked up on that before. The plague of Pandysia or whatever it was that she just said? Does that mean this place, like, actually did come from there? And also, does that mean that it's, like, anomalous or something? Because Pandysia is a continent of strange happenings, to say the least. Chaos, I love this mechanic. Your actions affect the city. A high number of deaths results in more rats and more weepers. Different reactions from your allies and darker final outcomes. As you can see, you know, same scene, but low chaos versus high chaos. And that's why I'm going for low chaos, because, I mean, honestly, my biggest motivation for low chaos is because I want to be the best role model possible for Emily. That's really my main motivation. Are you a weeper, or are you... I don't know. Oh no, you are a weeper. Okay, that's good. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Poor thing. There were some... Oh god. That scared the shit out of me. For a game that's not technically, I don't think, a horror game, this game gets the vibe right.
Huh?
Okay, let's see. Where's my... Okay. Oh, please tell me that's not going to... I should have looked before I... Oh, god damn it. Okay, 2 seconds.
Alongside me last night and said there's one of those monsters.
You're all healing items, so I don't need you. Pardon me? I knocked her out. That's weird. Are you gonna do the same thing now? Okay. That's interesting, has kind of weird implications, but okay.
Huh?
Don't act like you fucking saw me, you didn't. You fool. Okay, so... Oh, that's not gonna... Okay, no, that wouldn't go far enough to hit Samuel. Wonderful. I don't need the weapons, but I think it helps disarm them, I believe, which is why I take them. Official ground report. To all watch personnel assigned to Clavering Boulevard, given the recent attempt on Jeff Curno's life near Holger Square, a new watchtower has been authorized to secure the area. Oh, so they spun his attempt at poisoning Curno to be my fault. Wonderful. Tensions remain high following the incident, which Curno only survived by virtue of his training and quick thinking. Until the perpetrator has been identified, all squads are advised to question any suspicious persons entering the area. Note: the engineering corps is to be commended for working so fast to put the additional fortifications in place. Whale oil will be delivered nightly to provide power to the new watchtower. Major Anders Josiah, Defense Engineer Unit. I don't like how you're just looking this direction, but I think I should be fine doing this. Oh, thank you, I was just getting ready to turn that off. I don't
I
know.
heard you got eaten alive at cards.
I don't know if rats, if rat swarms will spawn here.
Huh?
So for now,
This is ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague.
Okay, you're up there. Don't scare me like that. Alright, let's go see what Granny Rags has to say. If she has anything nifty going on. Oh, I guess I should scan one more time. I'm really sorry, I don't like... Okay, just bullets. That's food, I'm fine. Oh hey, white rat. Okay, I did get you, good. I just don't like missing out on coin, because I like getting as many upgrades as I can, at least to the non-violent things.
Is no longer a citizen of Dunwall.
Anything in your pocket for a poor working man? Oh, pal?
And by one of the oldest traditions of the
Oh, I would, but I didn't have an actual option
You want
to.
a slack jaws, man?
this man aid or
What you want with me?
in this time of spiritual crisis.
Send us food, not bullets.
Hey, you're
Sorry.
just the man I was looking for. Slackjaw's wanting to talk to you.
Oh, cool. Can I get into Granny's at all? Again, this is a bit of an instance where, having played this, I do have shit. Oh, for fuck's sake. I do have a little bit extra knowledge of how to go about this particular bit, but I genuinely forget if there's any loot or otherwise up here right now. Still the corpse, but he has more loot this time. And that's slightly confusing, but I'm not going to complain right now. Anything over there? No? Okay. Always go along the rooftops. Yeah, here's where you show up. Okay. What options do I have at my disposal? Okay. Let's hope this doesn't go tits up. Or maybe you like seeing me fail. In that case, maybe... Go fuck yourself, dick. And if I recall correctly... It looked like the other one, like there was somebody trapped in there with a dead body. So I'm going to assume... Yeah. Oh, don't fall. Okay. Well, we can just pile all of you up in here and all nice and now, can't we? God, I love Blink. Honestly, I forget what it's called. It's like, this game it's Blink, and then the second game it's like... Reach or something? My favorite fucking abilities in these games. Not like my only favorite superpower, but in terms of this game, like this game series, absolutely. Okay. Then yeah, I hear the thing nearby. Oh, and there's just one Weeper, or whatever the fuck you are. do, but that works, I suppose. Bone charm. Tough skin. What do you do? Max health. Meh. That's not super big for me. Okay. Nothing there. Oh yeah, let's see. What do you have to say about these people?
They are burning whales.
Anything about the whalers specifically?
The doom of Pandysia has come to the city.
The Doom of Pandysia, that's what it is. Okay, one more time.
The river rushed in when the barrier
Nope,
broke.
okay.
The whole district went dark.
I do love you, Jessamine, but I don't need to hang on to all of your words, because some of them I have heard before. Oh cool, that whole place is just filled with goodies again. Oh cool, and Griff is still at his post, so I can buy stuff. Actually, do you have any new blueprints?
Want to look at some of the things I've found? Good prices, I swear.
Yeah, I slightly question that given how expensive your sleep bolts are compared to Piero's. But that said, he's also not a like master crafts person like Piero is. Okay, so I'm not seeing anything weird in terms of like people. Oh. Okay, and nothing upstairs this time. Alright, so let's go talk to good ol' Slackjaw.
That him? Yeah, he's the one. Hey, we got a message for you from Slackjaw. He wants to talk at the distillery.
Okay. Any of you got things to loot? Looks like no. That's lame. Okay, nothing new. And he wants to talk to me, so I should be safe here. Right?
Creeped up in it? I don't think they're gonna last much longer in there.
That's what they get for taking free swigs from the still. That tainted elixir is bad stuff, I guess.
It's what they call irony, I think. Elixir is supposed to prevent the plague from fight it off. But someone poisoned the bootleg still, and now we got the elixir that gives you the plague.
Yeah, that's my bad.
That's what that word means, idiot.
Well, how would I know? It's some other word. Anyway, I almost feel sorry.
Yeah, I feel a bit of a dick myself, but what are you gonna do?
The brothels sprang up around the distilleries. They are inseparable.
Slackjaw will be waiting for you.
Alright, thank you for the invitation. I forget, can I shoot through these bars? Okay, I can. So, is one single bone charm worth it? The answer to that, of course. Oh, they changed the locks. Darn. The answer to that is yes, of course. It absolutely is worth it.
Easy, easy. You just need a bit. Ain't you heard? Slackjaw keeps the good stuff for himself. The rest of us get 1 part elixir, 3 parts water down.
Well, that's just to make the swallow goes.
Well, I ain't taking no chances on getting the plague. Drink till you drop. That's my motto. Got anything to smoke or eat?
I am curious if Slackjaw actually is doing that, because from all accounts that we'll see, He's not a terrible person. He honestly kind of gives me faint Harry Dresden vibes. Not entirely, just faintly. Actually, no, Marcone would be a better comparison. Has the whole honorable criminal thing going on. There's the reserve key. Okay, so... technically speaking, if I remember correctly, Weepers don't count towards your, like, actual kill count. But I still don't like killing them. So let's do this. Hello. Goodbye. I wondered if they would do that. Interesting. How else will the rest of this go, actually? I think it's interesting that the Bottle Street Gang, their kind of trademark thing is they use, like, fire breath. Because alcohol. Because they're apparently drinking some strong shit, because apparently only really high proof alcohol goes off like that, so that's interesting. To me, at least. Okay, no more in here.
I will be glad to rest.
I'll be glad to let you rest, Jessamine.
There is a strong drink made here. I tried it once. Distilled from river crusts, but I tasted it.
Okay, there's Slackjaw. What else in there? Anything super good? Oh, lots of money items. That looks worth knocking out 3 Weepers. Sure. Did that... Okay. I was like, what? Did he trip over his friend? Like, don't get me wrong, I adore this game, but this playthrough, I feel like I've maybe... Like, I feel like maybe this game has some more intricate programming than I gave it credit for before. Because I don't think I realized that enemies could trip over one another. And that was fucking hilarious.
Damn it! Slackjaw's thinking someone poisoned the still to ruin the bootleg elixir operation.
Kind
What
of.
the fuck are you looking at? Huh.
I'm looking at
Hey,
a person.
You in the man. You look like a clown.
Well, I'm just a person who is getting vengeance for a dead empress. Technically the same can be said about my D&D campaign. That's interesting. Alright, anything up in the rafters this time? No? Okay. Let's go talk to Slackjaw! Hey, the people I put in here are gone. I'm curious. Yeah, that's what I thought.
He is a villain if I judge your looks aright. A villain I might have some work for. Somebody put plague in the brute tank. Half my men are weepers. Trapped 3 of them in the distillery. Rest are wandering in the street. Since it's so, and I find myself short of able bodies, I may have a point of interest for you, see?
Alright. I know nothing about what happened.
Way I figure it, there ain't nobody worth killing around here except those two Pendletons over at the Golden Cat. I'm right, ain't I? See, slack your nose.
You're pretty
Them
cool, not
boys
gonna
are
lie.
twins. Rich, mean, and weird. Worse than most of their ilk. They've been laying low there a while, not sure why. There's a lot of security at the Golden Cat tonight, though. Special guests and the like. But you're gonna walk in there dressed like that and kill the Pendleton brothers? Maybe I got a better way to take care of them, too. If you're doing something for me first, understand?
Sure. What do you
Someone,
have?
I don't know who, is killing my men, taking my territory, stealing my goods. Might be a fellow named of Galvani. I sent my best man to investigate, but he went missing and... well, now I need someone to find what happened to him. Go to this Galvani's place. He lives nearby off Clavering Boulevard. You do that for me and I'll get your better way into the Golden Cat.
Wait. It just occurred to me. Galvani. That's Granny Rags' friend. I just thought he was a doctor. I mean, obviously a weird doctor who has occult connections and who, like, you know, is into some weird shit given that he has secret doors and bone charms and shit in his house. But still. Oh, actually. I have to talk to him later anyway.
The brothels sprang up around the distillery.
Okay, so I'll wait to area check until... So I'll wait to area check till I get to the Golden Cat. Anything up here? No? Okay.
Picked up anything good?
Huh. What a mess, huh? Whole town's gone.
Kind of curious, just to, for sake of my paranoia.
Look out for the watch. They got no respect for laws.
That's fucking hilarious. I mean, not inaccurate, but hilarious all the same. You all are still asleep, right? Me changing zones hasn't messed with that? Okay, good. We love to see it.
Attention Dunwall citizens. A mandatory whale oil ration is now in effect. Non-compliance is a punishable offense.
No one's down there, right? I really want to know what the point of those things are. Or are they literally only there so that the City Watch can drop them on people? Given, you know, all cops are bastards, I would not be surprised in the slightest. Oh, you were locked last time. What are you?
So this is awful lousy way to make coin.
Oh, I forgot that this is...
My grandmother's place. She wasn't a duchess. Yeah, probably can't even sell it for junk. Not worth the time taking it off the walls.
Thank you. Alright. anything else in here at all? Okay, there's a staircase. People?
One more try. They wouldn't have such a strong door unless they kept some interesting things on its other side.
I'm telling you, it won't budge. Not even a bit. I think I moved out my shoulder.
Stop your crying and give another shove. Just imagine what could be behind it. That'll get you through the pain.
If you're so sure, then you shove it.
Oh, are you actually gonna break up? Or split up?
Why do people care about this?
You don't have line of sight on each other. So... well, I'll watch just for a second. Oh, you're going even further away. Oh, please go into that back room. I don't believe... yeah, you two still don't have line of sight, so I'm just going to take this opportunity whilst I have it. Oh, fuck me. Well, you're still not looking, so... here's... oh god, fuck me. I should have taken the shot. Oh, that vault door. That seems vaguely familiar. Oh yes, please. Oh! Please go into the other room. Please? What if I made a noise in there? I'm gonna need to come back here eventually anyway, so like... I know I'm not wasting my time. I just don't want to waste your time.
What?
Shh, you didn't see anything. Aye, another, painting. Huh? I hit you with a sleep bolt. Did you have a bottle on you and I accidentally shot the bottle? No! What the... what? What just happened? I don't... if I remember right, this is the meme combination, right? Yeah. Custis, Morgan, and the postulate child. So, apparently, he has health issues? The one that's our ally now? I'm curious if he has health issues because of what his brothers supposedly did to him. Oh man, I don't understand what happened to him. Boyle party invitation. What? That's not a thing to read? I do have to... I don't really need bend time 2 yet. Sure, let's go with agility. Yeah, I get double jump now. It's really cool. Bone charm. Tufts. I thought I got another one. Or maybe I'm just misunderstanding their order. Okay. I was curious why it was still giving me the, like, you have things to check out. Like, no I don't. Don't fucking lie to me. Coin of 5. Golden Cat reopening. Mr. Bunting, I know you've been waiting for the Golden Cat to reopen. You've probably been suffering, you poor dear. So let me offer you a warm welcome to our Laffage reopening tomorrow. I assure you that everything has been cleaned up top to bottom. After that touch of plague, we're ready to take care of you. Everyone here loves you and half the girls consider you a friend. Madam Prudence. Or else you're the madam of the house. Bone charms. Read. Okay. We've read that before. I'm not forgetting my whole reading thing. It's just we've read that book before here. Just going over the origin of bone charms, why they're outlawed. The answer, because the church, the abbey, they remains fucking stupid. I'm not stupid, they're illogical. I don't like the fucking... They're assholes. Are there people down here? I think this one's just loot. Right? Does my memory serve me correctly? It would appear so. Alright, dealer's apartment key. Oh god. Oh, fuck me. Well, actually, that's less bad than it used to be because of having possession now. Oh, that's helpful. So I now have a basement entrance. Y'all can climb stairs, but I'm just going to leave before you have a chance to do anything. Oh. That's where you... Oh, that's helpful. Hey, Griff.
Here to shop?
Yes, I am. Thank you for having short dialogue for that. For now, I'll just get a couple. Okay. I need to get to Giovanni's. Galvani's. Not Giovanni's. Different game. Galvani's office, which is across the street from here. 2 more across the street, of course. That's fine. Sorry for that detour, I forgot that you can actually get into that building now. Let's see how poorly this goes. Actually, let's be slightly smarter about this. Wonderful. We love to see it. Oh, also, I think I mentioned debating on installing the, like, stealth drop thing, and it doesn't quite work like how the stealth drop does in the second game, so I'm not going to do it. It's kind of the same. You have to make sure you've dropped from a significant height to do it, and that seems...
What do you think?
I think he's dead, right?
I know that. I mean, do we have suspects?
Suspects? Suspects? We ain't gonna waste time solving who killed him. Personally, I'd 5 it a drink.
Okay, so y'all don't care that he's dead. You're honestly happy about it. Which is fair. It sounds like he was competition, maybe?
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Never doubt it.
Oh, you two are guards. You aren't other criminals. Let's see. What? Okay. Oh, wonderful. Thank you. Thank you, darlings. You're doing my job for me. I appreciate it ever so much. We're going into the shitter, because you're a piece of shit. Well... okay, the rat plague. We've read that. Looks like nothing new. You're still broken. That's a fun bit of continuity. Oh, fuck me. That's fine. Crowley's last message. I thought I'd properly anticipated where he was looking, so I wouldn't have to keep it turned on. I was wrong. That's fine. Thank you. I now have 1 rune, correct? That's correct, I have 1 rune. I don't need more health if I'm good at my job. Which I'm arguably decent at. Kingsborough feathers. There's the secret door lever. Maybe I'll just shoot something to see if there's other people here. Oh, no, there are other people here. Good to know. It looks like they're all downstairs, though. So that's good. I do want to try to get all the paintings this time. I think I typically miss 1 or 2 paintings because they're not in the main path of things. And so I think this time I want to try to get all the paintings. Actually no, I'm just going to try to complete the game given that it's on a difficulty I've never beaten it on before. At least not without, you know, spamming autosave and auto-reload. Or quick save, quick reload. Can I? No, I can't balance on those. It's the one meme that cops never look up. Oh god, I'm so actually confused where I just ended up. Oh, okay, I ended up kind of where I intended. Oh, that's what... Oh, oops. Okay, thank God. I am always nervous whenever I try to set them down and Corvo's just like, oh, yeet! Because, it's not always... Like, it doesn't always happen. But there's been a non-zero number of times when I have just placed someone down, but they just happen to accidentally bump against a door, or knock their little head on I don't know, a sink or something. And the game was like, oh, well, there's collision happening, so they died. And they counted as dead. And I just don't want anyone to die. I want... Well, okay, I don't want people who I don't know their circumstances. I don't want them to die. There's a certain number of people that I wish things far worse than death upon. Okay, nothing new here. Third Stricture. I don't know if we've read the third. Oh yes, we have. Also, keep it up just because I've let it go for this long. Alright, cool. Anything else? Last call. Anything else valuable that wants to be taken with me? Help save the Empire. Vengeance on those who have usurped the Caldwin throne. No? Alright. Well then, it's been a pleasure. Oh, actually, there's a pouch. A pouchy pouch. It's shaped all pouch-like. I'm very curious about a thing. Because if I remember correctly, I'm going to return to Slackjaw. He's going to say, cool, well, that ended poorly, so I want you to go get me, I want you to go get me this art dealer's safe combination. The one that I just stole from, yes. And like then I'll do the non-lethal extermination thing for you. Oh hey, I don't know. Oh no. Okay, cool. For a second I was like, is that a room I haven't been in yet this run? Like this mission? But no, it's not. It's just where the other fuckers were. Yeah. Oh, do you have anything to say about Jeff? Or Griff?
He was in prison for 5 years, then changed his name to Griff. No one suspects. In troubled times, fortune often favors those such as he. Griff offers as close to a fair deal as one can find in the eyes.
What was his name before?
Yes, he knows who you are, but he will pretend he does not. An honest man? No. But his heart is not as black as sun.
That's, that's fair. I don't know if I would call myself an entirely honest woman, so like, I'm not going to judge him for that. I'm really looking forward to,
wait a minute. What just occurred to me? How come it's always me who pay for the whiskeys?
Shush up your mouth. You know I can't work out the right number of coin. It's embarrassing.
So, I'm very curious. Oh, Jesus. Well. Alright, it's time for me to be scarce. Nope, I lost it. I had a thought that I lost it. Oh cool, Slackjaw, you're much closer this time. Though I do want to click on you. Oh, right. So I'm curious, because normally you have to go to, like, normally it's, hey, go do the thing, go find this person, get their safe combination for me. But I already figured it out, because I remembered because it was Mimi. And so I'm just curious what'll, if...
Slackjaw. Horrors raised him. He'll never know his father was a prince.
Oh, interesting. Just so I'm curious what will happen, like, I'm curious if, essentially there will be an option to be like, hey, this combination?
At the Academy, they cut the flesh of the dead and trap the lightning from the sky.
Definitely somebody about.
That's really cool
He deals
sounding.
in flesh, weapons, strong drink. They've always called him Slackjaw.
Oh.
What's this? Information from my missing guy. Let's have a listen.
I cannot.
Slackjaw, it's me, Crowley. I'm making
We
this
presume?
in case I don't make it back.
Okay.
He was right. There is someone wants you dead. Wants to take over the distillery and the whole Bottle Street gang. You'll never believe who it is neither.
Okay,
At first
who is
I
it?
did. That's why it's taken me so long. I wanted to be sure. And what's that? No! No! Ah!
So Crowley's dead.
Not the best voice acting, but you know.
He was one of my best men. Still, you and me had a deal, and Slackjaw never goes back on a deal. Take this key. It ain't for the Golden Cat, no. This key's for the captain's chair. A hotel abandoned since the plague gutted this part of town. Take the stairs to the top. You can use the roof to get into the Golden Cat brothel.
Ah, thank you.
See that? Slackjaw keeps a bargain.
I do
Just as
appreciate that,
good as the
darling.
men who run the city. Maybe a little better. You think about that.
I do.
Now maybe we can help each other out again. I could get rid of the Pendletons for you. Quiet-like and without killing them.
That
But
sounds
you gotta
helpful.
do something for me in return.
Deal.
The Cat's having a big reopening tonight. Lot of money clients. Including an arts dealer named Bunting. He's got particular tastes, or so I've been told by some of the ladies. Got some pretty fancy stuff locked away at his place. And the only thing preventing me from nabbing all that loot is the combination to his safe.
Okay.
Of course, the Pendletons have been camped out there for months too, not sure why. So that means a lot of the City Watch and other soldier types.
Oh.
Bring me that
That's why
combination,
they were
my
there.
masked friend, and then I take care of the Pendleton brothers. Just like that. You ain't never even gonna touch them. And I promise, I won't kill them, and no one will ever see them again. Now if that ain't a deal, Slackjaw don't know what is.
That sounds wonderful.
Get me the art dealer's safe combination, and I take care of them Pendleton twins for you. All clean like.
Okay.
First job Slackjaw ever did before I was a boss. I broke into that place where the mighty thinkers go.
Oh.
Academy of Natural Philosophers or what have you. I saw things, cutting up the dead.
Got
I
anything
tell
to
you,
smoke or eat?
Slackjaw will never go back.
Interesting. Anything else?
Them big whale ships used to come in 5 times more than they do now. That blubber oil is like gold. But the plague broke out on the ships and half the sailors turned into weepers.
Oh, fuck. Well, that's just outright terrifying. Here's a new meaning to the term plague ship. Can I? I forget if killing rats actually... Sorry. Those of you who really like rats, I do apologize. I don't like it either. I know rats are friends. Most rats are friends. These are not normal rats. Okay, so I do have to still go find the person. That's really entertaining for me.
Hey!
It does make sense because normally
Hungry?
I don't know if there really is a way to know the safe combination unless you went to him first, like went to the art dealer first.
Possible.
Oh, Griff, you're adorable. Okay, so we got 2 more bone shrimps to find. Yoop. Alright, I forgot I have double jump now. So where are they now? One is right there. One's practically beneath me. Are there sewers? Oh, there are sewers. I forgot that there were sewers. But I think that one I actually can't get to until after I've been inside.
So bad. Could the city get any worse?
That's not inspiring. Definitely not confidence inspiring, at least. Could things get any worse? Chances are good. That's not a 2020 mood. I don't know what is. I'm very curious where... Yeah, it's some sort of underground passage thing that I don't remember off the top of my head how to get to. At least not from here.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This district is now under a mandatory compliance will be strictly enforced.
Though I say that, and I think I might suddenly have remembered.
You filthy mudlark. Let a tramp like you get elixir. We've been on half rations for a week. I ain't catching the plague. Hand it over.
Thank you, sir. You saved me. How can I thank you? I have nothing. Wait, take this. It's the backdoor service key to Bunting's house, the art dealer on the main street. I used to work for him, you know, before the plague.
Oh!
He's let all his servants go, but he's still there. Probably hoping he'll be able to sell something from that safe of his. I don't know what he has left, but it's all I have to offer you. Please take it.
Thank you. You're very, very kind. And I appreciate the gratitude. I'm not gonna tell her that I've already looted that place for everything it's worth. That would just feel rude. But I think there might be a... There's gonna be weepers down here, but I think there might be a sewer. Yeah, look, there's one right there. Wonderful. Allison's letter. Dear Daniel, I've been given a geologist position with the Horizon Trading Company in Serkonos. Soon we'll be undertaking our first survey just south of Karnaca. Don't wait too long to leave because there are rumors of people being denied passage out of the city. Wait for me in Karnaca. Love, Allison.
Birds, come to Granny.
Oh, it looks like someone got the plague first. That's really unfortunate.
Have you seen it? The handsome one with the beautiful dark eyes. I just want to tell him I'm doing my part. Yes, Granny Rags is doing her part. Tell him, won't you? If you see him.
Absolutely.
My gentlemen callers don't come around like they used to. You took care of it for me, didn't you?
There's a book about the outsider.
Stop fussing with my collar, Mama. The dance is starting soon. Is my hair smooth enough? He's sure to be there.
Rats attack you only when you walk closer. Okay, so only if I approach them? That's pretty good, honestly. The Outsider. I think we might have read this one already, but I want to read it again. Excerpt from the diary of a known heretic seized before his execution. For most, the Outsider is nothing but a child's tale, meant to instill fear of that beyond the family, the community. When I was young, my mother and I were on the run, moving from one village or sea town to the next, camping in the woods for weeks, always with accursed overseers at our backs. At night, she told me of her dreams, of the empty place where the Outsider whispered to her. With each visit, her craft grew until she could see through the eyes of moths and unlock a door or window latch from outside a house. I will find this empty place. Somehow, the key to open the void will fall into my hands. In time, I will learn the secret, and he will call to me as he called to her. Call me a heretic for my studies, drag me to your cold stone cell, whip my flesh and put me on a trial as an apostate, burn my body to ash. But I will continue to seek the realm of which my mother spoke. It is my life's meaning. Yes, we have read this before, because I remember mispronouncing one of those lines. But I really like the Outsider. Oh, that's the door to the Golden Cat. Oh, right. Okay.
Little birds, I've got some seed for you.
I don't want to be here if she starts doing her vermomancy thing. Poor fuckers. Ugh. At least COVID doesn't do that to you. At least not exactly.
Huh? Got you now. To arms!
You're really fucking annoying. It's my last sleep dart. I'm really looking forward to, I think,
Attention, citizens of
think.
Dunwall. The Lord Regent has ordered strict whale oil rationing in this area. Failure to comply will result in immediate arrest.
I could be incorrect, but I think there is an eventual upgrade I can get that will let me reuse, like, it's not a guaranteed thing, but I believe it'll be a chance to recover my sleep darts from people. And that would just be phenomenal.
Huh?
There we go. Let's see what I got. Robust 1. Could I get the opposite of that? Could I get the mana ones, please? Oh, hey, rats! Oh, God. One thing that's not... Well, okay, it's not fun. Or, I'm not going to say it's not fun. That's not the case. It's slightly messing with me. Is that I can't remember which of these are scripted rat swarms. The Golden Cat Bathhouse. Okay, nothing new on the loading screen. But I can't tell which of these rat swarms are. Play your way options. The upcoming area is riddled with pathways that allow many approaches to accomplishing your mission. Look for overhead ledges, rat tunnels, water passages, and hiding places. I'm very curious how... This is very pretty. This is a very pretty view. There's one of you right on top. Actually, I want to get to where you are and go in from there. But which rat swarms are like scripted / you know, will always appear, versus which ones are because I've done too many chaotic things so far?
The hound dies.
The hound dies. Those look like food items. Either. Wait, no, okay. Oh, nice. One of the guys is taking a piss over there. Okay, so let's... Because I don't need to... So again, I mentioned this before. Normally, I will take out every single guard. I am still gonna get every single bone charm and rune.
I got a cousin, Trey. Said he saw shit like that. Much worse.
Even if you're right, what do we do?
Send a fleet to the continent. Burn the whole country down. That'd show them.
I don't think that would help with the plague, though. And that's kind of the first problem, which is what I thought you all were talking about. Maybe I was misunderstanding. Is there anything in the rest of this building?
Dies.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Okay, looks like no.
I believe so.
Of course. Of course. Oh wait, can I? I can. Think that double jump. Think the outsider. No, not enough. That's fine. This should be enough though. Yeah. But I do want to... Zoom. You're looking right over there, so... Right? Yeah. Thank you for your service. It's no longer needed. The Empress sends her regards. Her bow regards. Okay. I've been watching Critical Role if you couldn't tell. I hear you. Oh, I see. You're inside. Okay. I do want to check this place out. I don't know if I've ever actually been to this section of this map. This map, by the way, is fucking massive.
Fucking longer do I have my fucking
Well, I wasn't going to just get you. I probably wouldn't have gotten you. But to quote some of the assholes, you are in the wrong place at the right time. Dicks. Actually, I don't know why am I why am I carrying? Oh, because I don't think it happens often, but I think sometimes if like certain loud noises will happen, I think some people that start a level unconscious can wake up. I think, and we don't want that. We really don't. At least I don't. Again, maybe you do. Okay, so ba-ba-da-ba-da. It looks like I'm making my way in through this window.
All quiet. Where did Morgan go? He's on the first floor. Diving. It's where he always goes.
They're twins. Is that how you tell which is which?
That's how I do it. I hear the girls in another way.
Ugh. I don't want to hear it.
Which way? Oh, perfect. Stay right there.
Did I tell you about the time I almost caught that guy who killed the Empress?
Sure you did. Sure you almost caught me. I believe that entirely. Oh, that's phenomenal. So I just, if anyone wants to draw this, hilarious mental image of essentially, you know, this just happened. This guy is like, did I ever tell you the story? Whilst his friend's being choked out. And then Corvo just, you know, standing there, listening, and just responding, real interesting. Tell me how did that go again? The guy turns around and just sleep darts him. I do apologize that this episode might have a lot more of me using Darksight, just because there are so many people moving in so many different places close together that I kind of need it. Because there's a lot you can do in this one, but it's all in like this roughly L-shaped building. It's one of those maps that's like, it's very big, but it's all self-contained. And I'm not...
What the point is that?
I'm not an ungrateful member of the Abbey who will turn away such wonderful gifts. I think I can also break these things if I need to.
Can't say I like that.
Can't say I care what you like. Come on, little guardling. You know, I'm out of those.
They ship them in from farming villages, bastard daughters, and extra mouths that can't be fed. They thought they would be working in a factory. By the time they arrive, it's much too late.
Oh, this playthrough, I'm just more and more. Like, I had a conversation with some of my friends the other day, and they're like, yeah, a lot of the no chaos options are just the whole, like, well, I didn't do it directly, so it's not my fault arguments, and it's very fair. However, the more I learn about these people, the more they deserve the non-lethal, worse-than-death options.
Now Morgan's on the first floor. Need to get the men in position.
The ivory. All I can tell you is it's very heavily soundproofed. I'll leave the rest to your imagination. Custis is easier to manage. Some nights he just waits in the smoking room upstairs and talks. It's funny what people will pay for.
You're a bigger threat. So you're gonna come with me. I don't know. God, I really hope I find a better place to hide bodies. Just because of... The rooftop is very secure. It just would be nice to not have to make the trip every time. That's it. I believe there's... yeah, 2 left. Okay. You can see that render popping in and out of render distance.
Yeah, it's nice.
I told her to keep the children inside. The Pendletons are here. You're supposed to be on duty. You're supposed to be on guard. You'll get dismissed for sure. I can't believe this. You said you weren't even drunk. Wake up.
God, there's so many things that can go wrong. Smoking room. Oh, God. I love this mission because it's a very big step,
I don't
and
know. Some kind of mask, he said. He didn't get a good look.
Did he say what he wanted?
I hear he didn't say a word, but he went through the place like the outsider himself.
Maybe the plague's driven him crazy.
He didn't fight plague mad. He had discipline.
Mark me. You get that mask off, and you'll see a weeper.
You know what I think? He's one of Dowd's. No fun, like a shadow.
You've been reading too many scary novels.
You think I'm scared?
You're shaking like a moose.
Jump off called
something else that I'm actually curious about. Oh wait, actually, I don't need to worry about hiding bodies. Because I've already kind of not... Oh well, but... bodies found adds to chaos. Fun fact. But, I'm very curious, because of the nature of the locale, I'm curious if it's necessary to hide bodies, or if people just assume, like the other guy, that they're just drunk and passed out. They indulge while on duty.
This whole place has gone to the hounds.
Oh cool, a lattice I can walk on and actually have some space to work. Oh, you know what this is? A new body hiding spot. Oh, I love me a good body hiding spot. Good BHP. You have a BHP in the Golden Cat. The Gold Room. I don't actually know what's in the Gold Room. What the? That is a weird looking statue. That's all I'm gonna say on that particular matter. Oh shit.
I need more men. You're gonna bleed, damn you. Reach your heart to the hound.
Who is that?
Where's the guards? Someone killed this man! Help me! Why isn't someone helping?
Oh well, I guess.
When I
find you, it's gonna be bad.
Oh, is this actually where one of y'all are?
We'll find him. Where are you?
Honestly... doofus. Alright. That, didn't quite go as planned. I don't actually know. Oh, fuck off, hagfish. Oh, for fuck's sake. This has probably been the most I've ever been spotted in any playthrough I've done. Jesus Christ. Well, aside from a high chaos run. An intentionally high chaos run.
I know you're here.
Okay, let's go in through those windows. Actually, let's go right here. I feel like there was one more of you last time I was up here. Let's see, there's 4 right now. Well, 5 now. I'm curious if that will change. Yeah, see, there was the guy... Aww.
He comes back, I'll earn another promotion.
Well, the upside is that now, I believe... Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't understand how that went wrong.
I demand that you show yourself.
I don't understand what happened with that.
I want to be found in haste.
Oh, fun. Hey, Morgan. I don't remember how he dies when I kill him with melee. So... general stabbing through the head, decapitation, maiming, that sort of thing bothers you? Just hit the fast forward button a handful of times. Okay, good to know. And we're back. Because I'm not actually gonna... well, you actually are helping the search, so... Oh, you get to join the rest of the people up on the top of the roof, like the, a commoner. How do you like that? Huh? Morgan, I believe it was. I did leave 5 people up here, correct? Dick. Specifically, I did leave 5 awake people up there, didn't I? Or not awake, but you know, unconscious, alive people. Oh, he still is asleep. I'm very curious.
Someone help!
Guards, to me! How did we lose him? Like
Here
he
you
disappeared.
Take it!
Did he? Okay, but I actually did have purpose for this.
Come out, and I'll go easy on you.
Okay, no, he stayed asleep. Did he actually just die?
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Yeah, I did that for some coin, it's fine. They're already pissed off and looking everywhere for me.
We know you're here.
I can't raise the alarm anymore.
We know you're here. You keep going.
I know you.
What the?
Someone how did we lose him?
I'm very confused.
We'll find him.
That's like the 3rd time this mission that I've tried to, like, choke somebody out,
Check everywhere.
and it was like, no. Alert instead. And I don't understand why.
Shout if you see him.
Oh, that's probably the vibration thing my friend was talking about.
When I find you, it's gonna be bad.
When he finds you, it's gonna be bad. You're gonna find me with my hands around your neck. I don't mean that in an enjoyable way.
Here you are. Firing! Assassin! Help! Die, damn it!
Where are you?
I'm waiting for you, darling. Why don't you come join me? I'm getting so very lonely up here in the rafters.
When I find you, it's gonna be bad.
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Oh, fuck.
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Someone's still up and about. Oh, the steam room, right. Oh, Jesus.
Just disappear.
That couldn't have gone worse. Okay, so I'm gonna wait till y'all stand up, because not waiting for that is probably part of my problem. Even though the prompt still says choke out. Or choke out, I think.
Call out if you see him.
Where are you?
Gotcha.
Did you really?
Huh? Gangsta hidden forever.
Can't I? Do you want a fucking bet?
I'll find you.
I would love to make that bet. Why did you just run down here?
Can't believe we lost it. Sorcery.
Absolutely, darling. Void
Help me
sorcery.
find him.
I'm somewhat curious if they just keep spawning or if there's just a shitload of guards. I think it's just there's a shitload of guards.
I know you're somewhere around here. Let me just see what happens if I get a crack at this guy.
Steam room. I'm curious if this is the one. I hope this guy's still down here. Because if I remember correctly... Oh, it looks like he's not. There's a fun, like spoiler alert, there's a fun way of killing one of the brothers. Where you can essentially just...
That's wonderful. How did you know how to do that?
Most of the women here were farm girls whose parents sold them to the... I trained in the school at Samara, the finest in the world. I trained in a great many things.
Morgan and Custis are gonna take hours. They always do.
Tell me then, how can I satisfy you?
Could you... Well, there's a part of me that's never been the same since I was in the fighting pits. There was a hound.
You're not the only one this happens to.
He got bit in the ass. He really needs his ass fixed. That's what it is. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm curious. Okay, he just cannot be asked. Oh, I didn't click that, but that's, huh? Okay, now I'm curious, but whatevs. Wait, what? Wait, but that's the whole point of this, is what... Oh, there's a note. Let's read the note. Steam room, the pressure valve has stopped working properly. This is the second time. You'll not get a third chance. Do you understand? Repair it promptly or you're out. Because I won't risk another accident. Our clients are amongst the most important men in the city. That's fine. Is there anything of actual major importance down there? There's some money items. Not, I don't think enough to actually warrant coming all the way back down here. And I don't think that person is anyone super important, so I don't think that would be worth coming back down. Okay, so there's one guard, or brother, whichever one, still up and about.
I'll write to her again. She has to see reason. Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy.
Let's just see what happens. Well, it's happening. Huh? What's happening? Oh, that's right. You went down, because you're... I really want to be really, really mean to everyone even assisting the Pendle fucks.
I heard you there.
Go fuck yourself. Literally.
Damn it. Move your ass. Find him. Guard. To me. Get her I want him bound with haste.
Check everywhere.
Okay, so is there one more guard, I believe? Yeah.
Find you soon enough.
You sounded so bored with that one. I will find you soon enough.
I will find you soon enough.
Smoking room. We welcome the Pendleton twins today, and the window of the smoking room is still not repaired. Custis will take this room, so fix it.
I demand that you show yourself.
I demand that you show yourself. God, even Irie would find you pretentious, and she's a fucking empress. Okay, so time for you all to see how this guy dies. Anything fun to say?
His blood founded this city, but now Custis Pendleton lives only to plunder it. She has kept a ragdoll from her childhood and hides it under her bed.
Sweetheart.
The streetwalkers. Only the rats spread the plague faster. The plague swept through here. There are rooms they have yet to clean.
Oh, that's kind of terrifying to consider. Okay. Okay, so that's just the same as your brother. That's a very, very clean kill.
I need help.
I'm not going to strangle you. I went... Actually, no. I'm leaving the... I shouldn't have taken those coins.
Please, no.
Wait, what the... What the fuck? No! I don't know what just happened there. But I'm not gonna hurt her. We just saw it anyway, so I'm just going to slow time and pickpocket him. Alright, because I was going to reload anyway. I just need to get to the one room with the art dealer, and all will be fine. Oh, is this the other brother's room? I think it is. Please do not ask for credit. There was one room that had an audiograph in it.
I will find you soon enough.
I mean, I'm not gonna complain too much because it worked this time, but why did you work this time and not literally any of the other multiple times that I have done that exact same, like, button combination? Okay, I'm just going to make my way back around the building. God, I love how far I go with this. I know I've said that a lot. I just really, really appreciate how far Blink 2 gets me. Okay, so there should be a Custis and there should be a Custis, 3 guards, and a worker here. Okay, so the guards are definitely disappearing because there were way more guards up here. That or they fucking, I don't know, woke up or some shit. Okay, so let's go get the things on this floor. Actually, I'm not gonna take that, but I'm not gonna take anything else from you all. Y'all need as much as I can possibly leave you. Is this? Oh no, this wouldn't be a guest room, this would be a... nothing to read in here. We're here.
Who are you? Why are you wearing that mask?
Alright. It's okay, one sec.
Corvo?
Yeah, it's us.
Corvo, it's you!
You're safe.
You're wearing a mask
I promise.
to sneak around, aren't you?
Correct.
They told me you were head chopped off in the prison, dead, like Mother.
Nope. Lies.
That seems like a long time ago. But you're not dead. Now we can leave. I have a plan. I almost got away twice.
Oh?
There's a special door to come and go for special people, and I'll show you. And if anyone tries to stop us, you can fight them.
I love how fighty
It's
and
this way.
clever you are. And no one should try to stop us, because I've taken out most of the fighters. So the gang has been trading.
Prudence, the old hag. She caught me trying to get away. Now she keeps the key with her. You've got to find the key so we can leave.
Okay, noted. But so it looks like not so clever. But I'll close the door so no one will think twice. But the Bottle Street gang, apparently we're trading we're allowing the ladies to trade
Did you hear what that little girl
services
No.
for elixir.
She's cute. Amy or Emily or something.
She tried to escape. Somehow found the way.
Why is she here anyway?
No idea. They keep her hidden away.
This area is free game. Now to think about it though. Weep identification and handling. Okay, so this is all just one section. So, excerpt from notes by Dr. Galvani on proper procedure for handling those infected with plague. Okay, so essentially, it's if you have to handle a weeper, be very thorough with cleaning, like washing your hands and stuff afterwards, and bathing, and then just slam as many elixirs as you can. Whether it be Sokolovs or Pieros, they work equally well as far as the guard are concerned. Alright, I forgot I still have to deal with the art dealer. I'm very curious, can I talk to you?
Well, please don't kill me, I beg you. I'm just a businesswoman. Someone help me!
Golden Cat Guest Ledger.
Help!
I know we're running low on beds, but I must have room for the child. She's more important than you can guess, and most recently she almost got away, using the VIP entrance. That's why I decided to keep the master key in my possession. This girl must be cared for, even if she's a brat, and I want her kept in a room to herself. What the fuck?
Help me! Someone help! I need aid!
I don't know your style, lady. I don't know if you're like Tanta Helene and need to be thrown to the hagfish, or if like you were also tricked into this sort of thing, so now you're just continuing it because it's all you know. You look kind of like Billy. Golden Cat Guest Ledger. Lord Morgan Pendleton with Lulia in the Ivory Room, 2nd floor. Mr. Bunting with Betty in the Silver Room, 2nd floor. Lord Custis Pendleton with Violetta in the Smoking Room, 3rd floor. I do want the statue because it's been fucking taunting me. Okay, so then the art dealer is on this floor. God. Is there any power sexier than Blink 1? The answer is no. Possession 2 and Time Stop are pretty cool powers, don't get me wrong. And actually are pretty good also contenders for maybe better than Blink 2. But just the absolute distance that you get with Blink 2 is just disgustingly good. Especially considering like not all enemies can be possessed and everything. Time Stop does fuck with everything equally though, so that is a very fair choice. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna need to just go in through the window because it's looking like I don't have no. I have played this a lot. I have not memorized the layout of every map.
Please help me!
Finally.
Oh, you're into some kinky shit.
Your footsteps sound a little loud. Have you gained a little weight, Bunting? Now, just like last time, understand? Slowly, and only trigger the shock at my command. Get it? And the safe word tonight will be retribution, let's say. You hear that, you stop. One shock out of line, and you are out of a job.
If it wasn't very obvious, if electricity bothers you, this is going to be a rough bit, so honestly skip ahead like a minute, I think, is roughly how long it'll take this guy to get through all of his dialogue lines, so apologies.
Stay focused, please. Oh, that's good. I deserve that one. Shall I tell you why?
Sure.
Americans are here, right? Stop
Correct.
Again. I've cheated them, robbed them of thousands.
Well, alright, that is one.
Oh, you're ruthless. Don't hold back. I'll tell you everything. Pendleton's inheritance was worth hundreds of thousands at least. I told them it was junk.
That's fucking hilarious, admittedly.
Retribution! Retribution! Oh, that was perfect. But it's all I can take for tonight. Call my servants. We're done.
Now, normally... Now, in all circumstances outside of this one, you need to respect safe words. However...
We're done, I said! Retribution! Now let me out!
I'm sorry, I need information from you.
What the... Who is this? What do you want?
I don't want the combination to your safe, darling.
Yes, of course. The combination is 696. Take anything you find. I think I felt my heart skip.
Thank you. And we're good again. Ugh. All joking aside, I did feel a bit nasty doing that this time. Alright, where's the room with the audiograph? Oh, hey, there it is. I'm not being a smartass, I legitimately... Oh, are you just music? Oh, you are just music. Darn, I wanted to hear people talk about their deepest, darkest secrets and whatnot again. Oh, that's cool. I wondered about that earlier, but that was before all fucking hell broke loose, since I'm right here. Wait, why would I want to kill them? Who are you again? I don't know, I'm just gonna go knock you out. Oh.
Where'd he go? I know you're
There are
here
pipes up here?
somewhere, scum. Oh, I'll find you. I'll feed your heart to the hound.
Oh, god damn it. I'm really sorry. I don't know what's going on with that.
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
Someone help me!
I'm really really sorry. I'm not.
Where are you?
I feel bad. I don't care about the fucking guards. I just feel bad for the girls. No, this whole floor is wet. I don't want you to fucking drown. I suppose. So you're just a watch officer? That's it? I'm curious. Okay, no. It's not still super... I was curious if basically I could hurt myself. Yeah, one of the options for killing people is one of the brothers comes down here and you can crank that till you basically steam bakes him. I think we're doing much better than this timing. At least in terms of, you know, speed. Pretty sure it hasn't been 3 hours. My perception of time is also terrible though, so... There's probably not enough left over there to make it worth my while. Let's just leave. I know there's lots of money items I'm missing, and I don't think there's any paintings, though, that I've missed in that building. If there are, that's fine. The girls can sell them.
Let's go.
Huh, Lady Emily. Oh, right! Okay, one last thing.
Girls do not like this new madam. She is not kind. Not at all like the old one.
Oh, right, there's a bone charm up there. Damn it, I do need to get that one. Okay. Fuck. Okay, so she's more like a Tanta Helene type character, and should be thrown to the hagfish. You know you're here somewhere, scum. Go fuck yourself. Oh, right, her room. Oh, hey, is this actually... No, it's not. Oh. Oh, wait, no, this is the madam's room. And she's a dick, so... Okay, I'll take... no, I took the 2 pearls. That should be enough. I'll take... Oh, Jesus. Twist of Fortune 1. Oh, yes please. Very rarely it gives me... very rarely a potion will give me just maxed out mana. That sounds perfect. This madam's a bitch, so I will leave all of her things to the girls. I think everything in the stairway is basically behind the scenes and does not belong to... Like, the girls wouldn't be able... Or, the public doesn't have access to it, so the girls can take everything that's left behind in here. So... Not making as much money this time, but that's fine. I want them safe.
This is the door. I got out once. Then they caught me and locked it. This place is on the river, so you must have come by boat. I'll wait for you near the boat.
She sees
I remember the
more
way.
than she is
Don't worry
telling.
about me.
Young Lady Emily. The Golden Cat entertains important clients tonight. The madam's worried. She must not disappoint. Why am I so cold?
Oh. My poor Lady Empress. Oh, what do you have to say about Granny Rags?
Long ago, Granny Rags danced
The
at
chorus
court.
says.
Men
I hear
begged
them
to marry
laughing,
her.
but then they'll see what I can do. No,
The
don't
great
take anything
ships have
else. I
stopped
did what
bringing
you
their
said.
hulls.
It's just they wouldn't listen. Give me one more chance, won't you, darling? Let me prove myself to you.
In her mind's eye, she is fancy trimmed in velvet, fresh and young, on her way to an evening of romance.
Did you see his eyes? We're to be married, and soon too, in front of one of his
Careful.
shrines.
She
Once
treads
I
with
finish
purpose,
this one
and is not as frail as she seems.
Wise words. Very wise words.
What have you done to me?
Okay, no more.
Just a sweet old woman, blind,
So just to give you an example, here's what happened. I'm going to show you what happens if you try to her Granny Rags. If I remember correctly, she's going to burst into a swarm of rats and then still reappear later.
Don't you give me any trouble. Granny Rags can't see, but she's got
Yeah. You can't get rid of Granny Rags. Which is good, because I love Granny Rags. Terrified me on my first playthrough, though, because that also happens if you just try to choke her out. Ugh, poor weepers. Streets are clear, right? Yeah. Cool. Hello, gentlemen. I believe next episode we actually just leave this area entirely. I believe. So it won't be any rehashing of the same territory. I could be wrong, but I think. I'm also trying to remember how I got done the other playthroughs, because I don't remember just letting out the Weepers.
You brought me the numbers. I've been after this combination for months. If you ever need steady work, you come see me.
Alright.
Slackjaw knows a good man when he sees one. It's only natural that you'd be curious about what I intend to do with the Pendletons. See, them Pendletons got these rock mines. Have hundreds of souls working down there 1/2 mile deep below ground. So I'm gonna shave their heads and cut out their tongues and put them in one of their own stinking mines. Then they're gonna see life from a different angle.
Honestly, I can't complain with that solution. Especially from what I recall, those two were the ones who ran and controlled the Golden Cat, primarily. Meaning, those are the two who tricked girls into thinking they were going to have an actual job, like a, job that they signed up for. Sex work is real work, and I'll fight anyone who says otherwise. And tricked them into prostitution. So, if that's true and those two are in charge of all of that, then I have no problem with them getting sent to work in their own bloody mines for a while.
What the fuck are you looking at?
Huh.
I am looking ahead, I was not even looking at you. No more runes. Wonderful.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Thaddeus Campbell, formerly High Overseer, is no longer a citizen of Dunwall. He now bears the Heritage brand, and by one of the oldest traditions of the Absentee Everyman, it is now a minor criminal offense to offer this man aid or housing. In this time of spiritual crisis, the Overseers have initiated the Feast of Painted Kettles until a new High Overseer is chosen.
So, I didn't realize I was really quiet, and I hope the subtitles will last long enough. Well, we just got a little bit of a showing of our, the action or effects of our actions, because if you listened, the PA system just went, just announced how the last person, you know, from the last mission, how he was branded as a heretic, and now no one can give him any sort of comfort, or it's a criminal offense.
Poor Emily. Her childhood is lost. She has become a pawn in the games of men. She was bribed with sweet biscuits and ox milk, armed with stories of magic and seafaring, all to keep her sane in a time of turmoil.
Poor Emily.
She hides her fears. She seeks someone to trust. She clings to her childhood things, but they bring her only brief comfort. She sees more than she is telling.
Okay, so we've cycled back to the beginning. Poor Emily.
Her childhood is
I met your
lost.
friend Samuel.
She has
He's
become
going
a
to show me how to
pawn
steer
in
this
the
boat.
games of men.
Aww! Samuel's gonna teach her how to drive the boat. That's awesome and cute, and yes, please.
Are you both ready to go? Corvo, you must have worked wonders out there in the city tonight. I can't believe my old eyes.
Please, let's go. Cool, still overall low chaos. Cool, I killed one person. Who was that? Oh, I killed the one fuck who... I think I shot like his whiskey bottle or something? His like explosive whiskey thing. I don't know if there's anything else to really do in that mission, but I feel very successful with that. Emily is now safe in the protective care of the Loyalists. With her well-being temporarily assured, it is time to remove the Lord Regent's remaining allies.
So you did the business, did you, Corvo?
Yes, I did.
I'm not one to speak against my betters, Mikey, but if anybody ever deserved their fate, it was those Pendletons.
See? What business are you talking about?
Oh, grown-up business, girl. I mean, your ladyship. Forgive me.
It's okay. I heard a lot of grown-up business at the Golden Cat.
Oh, I should concentrate on piloting this boat.
I just want to protect her and hold and like keep her safe. She's. You're safe now, I promise.
Young Lady Emily, I'm Callista. I'll be caring for you and schooling you while you're with us.
Pleased to meet you.
As am I. Would you like to see your room in the tower?
Can I see it?
Yes, you may. You'll get to see it all. The entirety of the Hound Pits.
Good. I think I'll like it here. I'll go with Callista, Corvo. I'll see you later.
Okay. I promise we'll do our best to keep you safe.
You do not fail to impress. Armed with a blade, you've changed the course of the city forever. And with the Pendleton twins gone, our own Lord Pendleton will assume their votes in Parliament.
Oh, well, that's helpful.
In one night, you've done more than most men do in a lifetime. I need to speak to you soon. But for now, Lord Pendleton requests your attention.
I am curious. That gate is... Oh, right. Bone charms and rune scan. Nothing. Okay. No, not you. Lord Pendleton. You're way the fuck out here. For why?
Corvo, the Loyalist conspiracy thanks you for your work. I don't know if I can. My own brothers.
We never believed that you killed the Empress. It made much more sense that the Royal Spy Master, now the Lord Regent, was behind it, aided by some of his key allies. We spent a lot of money and exposed ourselves to great risk in getting you out of prison. But we did it because we believe that you're the one that can make the difference.
Oh, and Havelock's looking for you.
Wonderful. I'm glad you did. I don't understand what the purpose... that seems like a very strange conversation, personally. I mean, I understand that I just sent your brothers to be, you know, slaves, but essentially.
All right, my friend. Martin's devised our next move.
Wonderful.
There's a footnote in Campbell's journal that tells us the Lord Regent's mistress sat for a portrait with Sokolov, the painter and royal physician. He'll be able to give us her name. Sokolov lives on Caldwin's Bridge about half the time, out over the river.
That seems like a vulnerable target.
I'm afraid you've got to head out right away, while Sokolov is at his apartment on the bridge.
Oh.
Samuel can get you close to the bridge, but you'll have to find Sokolov. Bring him back here intact, and it'll enable us to make our next move. I can't believe what you've done.
Oh, so like, I don't even get a nap.
Escaping from Coldridge, taking down the High Overseer, recovering Emily. You make this old military man proud. That's it then.
Okay, so like, I don't even... Can I go take a nap? What if I want a nap? These are the only times you'll hear me say these words, but I want to take a nap. I don't like sleeping. Just in general, but I especially hate naps. It's like, it's extra... Why? Oh, thank fuck, some free sleep darts. Why is my mattress gone? Why? Is it just so I can't sleep right now? Okay, so we're not done just quite yet. I want to go check in with Emily in her chambers. Can I? There we go. Okay, so it looks like no new bone charms or runes this visit.
What's that? I don't want to look around right now.
Of course. We can give you the tour later, when you've rested.
I was wondering, do you think my mother is really dead?
Oh.
I saw her get stabbed, but maybe she was still alive and got better. Is that possible?
I'm sorry,
Sweetheart.
Emily, but no. She did not survive.
Oh. Did you go to her funeral? Was it fancy and beautiful?
A train of carriages rode through the city. It was very beautiful. Flowers everywhere. And thousands of people wept because they will miss her.
I wish I could have seen it.
I'm sorry, dear.
Also, something important that I realized that I misunderstood. I was in, like, Corvo was in prison for like 6 months before we got broken out of prison. I know early on I mentioned, like, that seems really fast work for, you know, having just been falsely convicted of doing a thing. But it's because it was 6 months ago at that point.
She was bribed with sweet biscuits and oxmeat.
Okay, nothing new. Callista, maybe?
Stories of magic and seafaring. All to keep her sane in a time of turmoil.
Poor baby.
She hides her fears.
Oh, you're still targeting Emily.
Someone
That's
to
fine.
trust.
Emily, will you maybe say something cute?
I mean, this place isn't as pretty as the Golden Cat, but I like it better anyway. You can see the tower across the river from here. That's where my mother died.
Oh, wait, can you? Oh, is that Caldwell Tower right there? Or is there another place that I'm missing that you can see from here? I don't know which one, but either way, that's really sad, and I'm really sorry. Oh, hey, that's the bridge we're going to. I think roughly there is Sokolov's apartment. It is a beautiful view, though. Alright, thank you so much for watching, everyone. I'm really glad I'm replaying this game because there are things I'm picking up on that I just didn't understand whenever I was played through this before. Such as, you know, picking up on the fact that Slackjaw also has some dealings with Ladies of the Night, given that he deals in flesh. So, and like the whole backstory that we got on the girls who worked at the Golden Cat. I don't think I'd ever actually, like, clicked, I don't think I'd used the heart there before. And that's just... I really hope that things get better for them now that the Pendletons are out of the way. But either way, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this playthrough. I'm very excited. I think we're roughly halfway through, I want to say. Because again, there's only like a total of, like, there's a handful of missions in this game. It's very one thing, done. Very, like, don't get me wrong, I love it. But it is short, unfortunately. It's one of those things, I wish there was more of it, and I wish there was more content for Dishonored in general, but any more would have felt like padding, I guess is the main point. And everything feels the story flows very well to me. So, I hope you all are still enjoying this, I'm still enjoying making this, and until next time, it's now time for some very special thanks. A special thanks to Darius, the first of my horde of Abyssians over on Ko-fi. If you'd like to be on this roster, go over to my Ko-fi and check out the different offerings options. The benefits range from early releases, turning over your immortal soul, choosing characters for me to cosplay, personalized self-care messages, and much, much more. Each and every one of you are very important, and thank you so much for watching, and until next time, don't forget to hydrate, masticate, and medicate, and I will see you darlings in the next video.